Namaste. Welcome to my channel for all the viewers. As all of you know, this channel is about yoga flows. From today I am starting a new series. It is the asana practices we are going to take one by one in the Hatha Yoga flow. Today I will be demonstrating Vrikshasana, the tree pose. I will be showing how to mount into the pose and come out of the pose. Also give you some variations for the beginners. Explain you the benefits also. Okay, so one by one we will just move into the standing position. Stand straight, make sure you spread your fingers well. Keep the legs hip distance wider. Keep your focus straight ahead, somewhere to the closest point near you, and hold your hands onto the waist. From here, gradually shifting your body weight into the right leg, lift your left leg. Hold the left leg heel from inside and place the heel to the groin. Try to balance here. Make sure you are pulling the quadriceps and the thigh muscles upwards. You are keeping your abdominal muscles tight and gradually trying to release the balancing leg hand up. The right hand is moving. Once you feel you're balanced here, try to release your left hand also above the head into Namaskara position. If this is not possible, you can also hold your hands just parallel to each other. Hold your position for about 5 seconds and then gradually release your left hand, release your right hand, release the leg with the hand support and come into this Tadasana position. Take a few seconds to relax here. And in the same pose, you can do it on the other side. Now for the beginners, initially to balance on one leg and to involve the muscles and to also keep the focus constantly is little difficult. So I would be showing you the same pose, how to do against the wall with the wall support. Okay? There are 2-3 variations you can use the wall here. One is you need to stand facing the side of the body towards the wall. Use the wall support. If you are balancing on the left leg, use the left hand to the left wall. Lift your right leg and pull your belly in. Hold the right leg from inside and gradually place the right heel to the right groin. Now some of you cannot place it to the groin, that's fine. You can still place it a little bit below, but not on the side of the knee. Keep your focus constant, okay, and try to release the supporting hand from the wall up. Supporting hand from the wall up. If you feel you're balanced here, try to release your right hand also. Try to hold the pose. Supposing if you lose the balance, the wall is always there to support. You use the wall. Again try to balance. It might take a few days to gaze and to bring that balance in your body. Now use the hand to the wall. Release the leg with the right hand and gradually come into the Tadasana position. Same thing when you work, you can use your right hand to the right wall and balance on your right leg. The same pose can be done facing the wall. Okay, the same pose can be done facing the wall. I will also show you how to do facing the wall. So you have to use your hand support on the wall like this, okay, or else I can show you using the chair also. So use a chair in front of you like this. Take the hands on the chair so that you are not having the side support, you have something support for you in the front. Shift the body weight onto your right leg. Keep holding the chair and use your left hand to the left leg to place your left heel to the groin. From here, you can release the hand into the hip joint. Stay here for a couple of breaths. If you don't get the balance, use the chair. Try to balance. And from here you can gradually lead yourself to the final posture. For a few days you can always try and practice here. And then maybe after a few days you will find the balance. You can take your hand to the posture. When you release, you can use the chair if you are losing the balance. Release the leg and release the hips. So come back to Tadasana and relax for a few seconds to Tadasana. A few things what you have to make a point in working in Vrikshasana is make sure you are not tilting your tailbone too much back. Keep the tailbone squeezed downwards. Especially when you lift the leg, we tend to push the hip back like this. So the pose looks like this. It shouldn't look like this, it should be squeezed down. So you should find the body weight pulling upwards, hip lengthening downwards. Okay? So these are the few things you have to make note of. One more variation what you can use is now for the old people, the senior people, they might feel difficult lifting the leg here. So what we can do is just place the heel into the inside the calf muscle, the side of the calf muscle, and try to balance on your single leg. The same thing you can work here. Open the right thigh, place the right heel, use the right balls of the big foot and try to balance. Like this also you will be able to strengthen each leg. Okay? This is for the senior citizens. So I have shown you all the variations. Hope you look into the video and practice by yourself. This is the first balancing asanas in Hatha Yoga series. The benefits of this asana, it increases the breathing capacity in your chest, improves your upper back posture, improves the strength in your lower parts of the body. So hope I have explained you the asana well and you people get to practice it. I will meet you in the next asana flow. Up till then, thank you very much and subscribe to my channel if you are still not subscribed.